Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Back to Jordan. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And that one's good. James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Chicago has possession, following the score by the Lakers. And Davis with the block. Pass to Bryant. And it's stolen by Rose. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
If you see yourself in the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You must have represent his views at home. Let's go.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by James. Here's Baylor. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Pippen. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Now here's Jordan. Three-pointer. The rebound by Baylor. Now here is James. Here's Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Here's Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Jordan. Following the score by the Lakers.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
6 to shoot. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is. Soaring off the ground with ease for the jam. It looks so good floating in the air. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness as the offensive end, always in attack.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
No good on the free throw.
You know, Tony Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10", he's got good ball skills, he can score, he rebounds it, he's an excellent passer. You just don't see this diverse skill set that often, especially in a 6'10" guy.
Bryant, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Making a switch here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Goodrich. Rose grabs the board. And Rose has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jordan's got 8.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Worthy. Oh, got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Outside Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
The ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They retain possession. Second chance shot. And Jordan lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Los Angeles.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
LAKERS.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers,
That one's off.
LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Outside Levine. Pass to Theus. Outside Butler. Here's Kukoc. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Armstrong. Fires for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Lakers trail by 10. Right wing. Here's West. It's rebounded by Levine.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And James puts up a deep 3.
At the end of the first quarter.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
14.
Chicago ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now here's Davis. Rose grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Jordan. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Lakers trail by 10. Tipped away. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. Clock at 6. Here's Sloan. James with the ball. Jordan picks him up.
Jerry Sloan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Outside for Love. Knocks down the triple.
Timeout, timeout. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Johnson. Shoots from the elbow. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen.
Chicago making a switch here.
Big round of applause. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Artis Gilmore.
Chicago leading by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Alec. Thank you.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Michael Jordan.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to Sloan. The three. Another three for Chicago.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Scottie Pippen. That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
To the middle. Johnson.
This is what Pippen is known for. He uses his length extremely well to make an impact on deep.
Los Angeles foul. Kyle Gasol. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep, Jordan. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Now here's Jordan. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Knocked away. On the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. That one's on Rose.
One of the things you like about Cooper is how he sees the floor. This guy is an excellent distributor from the two-guard spot.
Michael Cooper.
And he makes both free throws. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Jordan. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Worthy. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading by 17. Pass to Jordan. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Lakers foul. James Worthy. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Levine. There's the three. Diaz misses.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Tipped. Shoot from the baseline. And he nails the jumper. Cooper's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about Cooper taking advantage of the opportunity there? Gets himself open and cashes in.
Pass to Diaz. Outside for Levine. Shot clock at 5. And Levine throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more
timeout.
lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Start it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans. Here comes your Laker heroes.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
And Davis with the block. Lakers trail by 15. Bryant, no good. 40 seconds left in the first half. Levine attacking. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
And the basket by West. Chicago leading by 15. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Armstrong. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall. Kukoc has got 5.
How about the shot selection of Tony Kukoc, a threat to sink the 3-ball? You got to chase him off of that line.
And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by the Bulls. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Tony Kukoc. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. For 3, James. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
With a score.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lakers trail by 18. Shoots a fadeaway. James can't get that one to fall.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rose has got 6.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Out to Rose. Pass to Love. Here's Jordan. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 19. James outside. Davis. And no good. Chicago with the ball. Out to Rose. Pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to them.
And it's stolen by Rose. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Rose. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Here's Jordan. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's stolen by Rose. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Bulls substitution, Tony Kukoc, B.J. Armstrong.
Right side, Love. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Sloan. From deep, Jordan.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
From deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen, Derrick Rose.
And so here is Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Michael Jordan.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
That one falls. James has got 7. The Bulls on offense. Jordan with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Back to Jordan. Outside Love. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
There's Davis with the 3. Sloan pulls it in. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
At the line for the Bulls,
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
He misses the free throw.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And he can't hit the second. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Love. 5 points in the game. Crafty move. In deep, Jordan drops it in. Jordan's got 27.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout called, the Lakers. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Here's Cooper. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
And this is his
foul.
third trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Lakers, Michael Cooper. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so here is Chicago. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Levine throws it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Kukoc. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Kukoc has got 7 points.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Good on the shot.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Here's Armstrong. Back to Levine. On the wing, Levine. Here's Armstrong. Hits the three-pointer.
J. Armstrong.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
The Bulls.
Chicago ahead,
70.
running away with this one. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here is Chicago. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assisted.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Over to the wing. Jordan inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Here's Gasol. Drops one in from the wing. Gasol's got his first basket.
Oh, yeah, he can operate outside the paint, too. Gasol adjusts his shot for the mid-range game, too.
Pass to Pippen. This one for three. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Scottie Pippen.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Rose. Right through the D for the layup.
The assist.
Hard to D Rose up any better. I mean, sometimes this guy is just impossible to stop.
The kick out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the wing on the left. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Launches a three. And Worthy pulls it down.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Some changes for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Cooper. And here's Johnson. Here's the three.
And that's how LaVine's coaches want him to compete. He's maintaining good defensive position, and as a result, forces a tough shot.
Defensive.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And it's good. 2 points. LaVine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, this is why LaVine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
It's foul time on the court. Your hype squad. It's time for T-shirts.
Some changes for Chicago. So it's Los Angeles now.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Bob Love. That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
Free throw's good.
Taking
Jordan.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Baylor. Missed inside. Chicago with the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Jordan with it. Outside Love. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis with it. Picked up by Rose. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Love. Rose left side. Now Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. A deep three. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first.
Jerry West taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Jordan. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got 37. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
The first one falls. So hits one and misses one at the line. And so here is Chicago. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Here's West. Who poked away. Rose with it. Now guarded by Bryant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Bryant. And there's James from the arc. The putback. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Armstrong. There's 53 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Gilmore. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and this is not what they need. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Pass to Love. Here's Sloan. The Bulls with another miss. So it's Los Angeles now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He drops it from range.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant. Driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
And here's Jordan. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark